Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Atlantic Coast Aesthetics. I'm Matt with ACA, and joining us once again is Dr. Thomas Pane, Chief Medical Officer and founder of Atlantic Coast Aesthetics. And Dr. Pane, this question that came in on Facebook, the viewer is asking, what is liposculpture? Dr. Pane, maybe you can explain that and what that means.
Good question. Liposculpture is kind of a recent term. When we talk about liposuction, we're talking about removing fat, and then what we leave behind is better shaped with the proper post-operative care and everything. You want to have an improved contour. Liposculpture is a little bit of a fancier term for the same thing. With what's happened in cosmetic surgery and the explosion, really, the growth of the whole sector, you're seeing a little more focus on marketing and some fancy terms. Sometimes they mean something, and other times they're just kind of fancier ways of saying what we have talked about for a long time. Liposculpture is essentially, a fancy term for liposuction. So you're going to take fat out. I consider it also, if you talk about sculpting, sometimes you take fat out of some areas and then add it into other parts of the body. You do that with the face, the backside, filling in defects, sometimes the breast, and so forth. So I use the term kind of interchangeably. What we do when we remove the fat, even if we're not putting any back, is still done with the same care that we would put into, we think of sculpting, in terms of an artist, fine artist. But you have to watch. Some of these terms get thrown around a little casually. And like a magician, sometimes the people want you to look one area when they're really doing something else, or they might be hiding the fact that they may not really be a plastic surgeon. So that's a whole separate topic. But we don't worry about that here. We have training in this field and a lot of experience doing it. So we use the term interchangeably. So liposculpture basically is liposuction, maybe with adding fat into different areas, a little fancier way of saying it. But more or less, it's about shaping the body, removing areas of unwanted fat, maybe adding back fat to areas that we want to enhance. And again, going over the proper management after the procedure is just as important in terms of getting a good result. So think of it that way. Basically, liposculpture is fancy liposuction, more or less the same.
Well, thank you, Dr. Pane. And if you have a question for the doctor, please visit our website, Facebook page, Instagram, or Twitter. And Dr. Pane, we appreciate your time, and we'll see you on the next question.
Great.